Hello my lovely Gemini, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel, and before we start I just want to say, if you are in the UK, it is Mother's Day this weekend, so happy Mother's Day. And wherever you are in the world, I wish you a happy Mother's Day too. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. I'm a mother myself, and I just want to say you're doing a fantastic job. You know, keep going. I know it's difficult sometimes, but keep going. Okay, so let's get in the cards and let's see what they have to say for you today. So Angel Spirit Guides, what's the message for our Gemini today, please? Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You may feel alone, you may have decisions to make and you feel very alone to make them, like you can't go to no one for advice. You may feel in that part of your life where you're just feeling a little bit lost and not knowing what direction to go in. This is saying that your ancestors, your guides, your angels, they're all around you and they're all supporting you. So even though you may feel alone on the physical realm, you are not alone in any other realm, okay? They are all around you. Only because you can't see them doesn't mean they're not there. The more you quieten your mind, the more you try and relax and breathe into who you are, you're going to feel their energy and they're going to guide you the right way. So don't feel that you are not alone, that you are alone, because you are not. You are not alone. And you've also got here, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And like I just said, you need to quieten your mind so you can hear your angels. You can feel them. Okay, sometimes we don't hear them. We just feel that they're surrounding us. And to do that, you need to take a break. The more you're pushing, the more you're working, the more you're busy, you're not going to... it's just going to wear you down. It's just going to affect your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. Take a break. It doesn't matter. It will all be there tomorrow. All right? It will all be there tomorrow. Don't worry about it. The work is still going to be there tomorrow. You may not. So take a break. Breathe. Breathe into you. Breathe into you. Okay, so let's see what the cards have to say. Wow, look, Queen of Cups, self-love, self-care. You are working yourself to the bone. You are people-pleasing. Wow, there's a lot of energy there. I'm going to go into that in a second. But you are not taking care of yourself whatsoever. At all. And you may feel like, well, I've just gone and got my hair done. Emperor. Or just gone and done that. I am taking care of myself. But maybe you're not taking care of your mental well-being, your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being. Are you taking care of that? If you're not, you need to. Okay. Okay. Six of Wands and the Knight of Wands, and we have the Magician card as well. So the Queen of Cups here is saying that you need to take care of yourself. You really aren't taking care of yourself enough. You might feel that you're taking care of your physical well-being, but are you taking care of your emotional and mental well-being, and vice versa? What part of your life are you not taking care of yourself? You're a very loving, caring and nurturing person, but not towards you. You've got to take a break here because you're feeling alone. You're feeling so isolated. I feel that you may feel that you are surrounded by people, but you feel completely alone at the same time. And this card here is telling you that you're not alone, but you just can't see the people that are around you. And you need to take a break. You need to take a step back. You say, sorry, I can't help you today. It's a me day. I'm taking a me day. I'm going to sit on the sofa eating a tub of ice cream and watching TV. I'm going to do yoga. I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to journal. I'm going to do all the things that I want to do. And I'm not going to clean or cook or take people somewhere. I'm taking a me day. And if you've got children, if you can ask someone to help, like a family member to help you out for a day, you need to take a break. It's really important here. It's the biggest energy I've got, is that you need to take a break. You've got the Emperor here as well. So this is, I feel that you have a male figure in your life who's very authoritative, very strong energy. This person's a very strong energy, Aries energy. If you've got Aries in your life, anyone that is a male figure that is an Aries, this person's coming in. Now, for some of you, this could be a romantic person. but I'm not getting a strong energy of the romantic side. This is more, I feel this is more like a father figure or a grandfather figure that's going to come and talk some sense into you. I feel that you might have a boss that is going to say, I think it's a new boss. A new boss could be coming in who is going to like take care of their staff. You've got somebody coming in, a male figure, very authoritative, very firm and fair. So I feel that this person's coming in to say something to you. They're going to come in and help you. They're going to make sure that you are taking care of yourself. And I am getting more of a father, grandfather figure here that is going to come in and kind of talk some sense into you to take more care of you. If you have a father or a grandfather figure over that has passed, I feel that their energy is telling you that you need to take more care of yourself right now. Otherwise it could end in a way that you might not want it to end. Okay, you've got 3 cards here. So we've got the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Magician all came out together. The Six of Wands showing that you are going to have a lot of success. You are going to be very abundant. You are going to feel very victorious. So if you've been working hard on something, this is all going to come into fruition. You are going to succeed at this, but you need to take a break. Sometimes when we take that break, we're able to see things from a better perspective, from a different mindset, through different eyes. That's what I'm trying to say, through different eyes, and that's going to lead you to the success that you need. Now things are moving forward, but you may not feel that they're moving forward enough, but be present in the moment. So you know that things are moving forward for you, Gemini. You can see that they are moving forward, but they're not going at the pace you want them to go. Enjoy the journey. Where you need to be and where you want to be, it's not time for you to get there yet. You are going to be successful in it. You're definitely going to be successful, but it's just not time. But you're moving towards something, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a career, a business opportunity, getting a house, going traveling, whatever it is, you are moving towards it, but it's taking its time. Just enjoy the journey. Okay, enjoy the journey, because if you rush it, I don't feel that it's going to be as good as you want it to be. Where if you just let divine timing take over and just know it'll all happen in its own time, and as long as I keep putting the effort in and showing that I'm working towards it, things are going to come into my fruition. You've also got the Magician here, so your manifestations are coming into your reality. They're just not coming in as quick as you want them to. This card is also saying that you have everything you need to bring it into your reality. Are you missing something? Taking a break and taking a step back will help you see the one thing that you're missing. The one thing that you're saying, if I just had this, but actually you already have it. You're just not seeing it because you're too stressed, you're too focused, you're too upset, you're too in your own head. But I feel that if you take a step back, take a break, focus on you and breathe, this is where you're going to be able to see things from a different perspective. On the bottom of the deck, you do have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords is showing that there's going to be some kind of communication. You're going to... Okay. For some of you, there is going to be some kind of communication that's going to help you. But this isn't the strongest energy I'm getting here. It's just come through. Is that by taking that break, taking that day, those few hours, just for yourself, you're going to get clarity. You're going to see things for how they really are. You are going to get the clarity that you need to move forward. But let's clarify these cards. I mean, I can't stress enough how important it is for you, Gemini, to take a break and focus on yourself. You've got the High Priestess here. Under the Queen of Cups, you can't see everything because you're too stressed. And once you take that break, you're going to be able to... once you take that break, you're going to be able to see things clearly. You're going to kind of take the veil down and see what's going on, and you'll be able to trust your intuition more because you'll be able to feel your angels and guides that are next to you. So can we clarify the Emperor card, please? Okay. 5 of Cups. Right, okay. And just... how unusual. 3 cards came out here and 3 cards come out here. That's crazy. That That is crazy. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, we have the High Priestess card. So the Queen of Cups is saying that you need to take more care of yourself. Stop people pleasing. Stop working so hard on something. Stop putting all your effort into something in the detriment of your own health and well-being. The Queen of Cups is asking you to take very good care of yourself, because there's things that you can't see because you're not rested. You're not looking after yourself, so you're too focused on everything else that's happening. The High Priestess is asking you to trust your intuition, to tap into your intuition. You've got all the wisdom and the knowledge that you need to move forward, but you need to take that break to take down the veil to see the reality of things, because I feel that's not what you're doing right now. Now, with the Emperor card, you have the Five of Cups. So you could have had a strong male figure in your life. This could have been a relationship. It could have been a father figure, a grandfather. And I feel there's been some kind of set to. And you feel that there's things that may have been done that you regret. Maybe things that have been said that you regret. Now, the energy that I'm getting here is the Five of Cups. It's time to either forgive yourself and move forward. If you have tried to put it right and you've done everything you possibly can to put it right, and it's not being received, then there's nothing else you can do. And you've got to take the experience as a lesson. And you've got to move forward and just wait for the other person to come to you. If you haven't tried to make it right, if you haven't apologized, if you haven't gone to them and tried to get things set back to normal in any way it can be, then you're guided to go and see if you can put things right. Go and apologize if you feel you need to. Go and try and make an effort with this person. And if it's not received well, then you need to forgive and let go and move forward. If we live in the regret phase, we will never live life. So I know that it may have been painful, may have been uncomfortable, but you can't live in regret. You can't. Okay, so we've got the Hierophant card, the Five of Swords, and we've got the Ace of Wands here. So the Hierophant card is saying, with the Six of Wands, actually, the Hierophant card is saying that you need to go back to basics. You need to strip things bare. You need to be more traditional about things. Stop trying to do the new age thing or trying to like, oh, well, that's not how it's done these days. Maybe tradition, maybe going back to basics is exactly what you need to do. Maybe you need to go and learn a new skill. Maybe you need to strip bare. Maybe the things that you're doing right now in your life isn't what you want to do anymore. Maybe you want to be a mentor or a teacher or something along those lines. But the Hierophant card here is saying that I feel more than anything, you need to strip back everything and go back to basics and go back to tradition. Old school tradition, when it used to work before everybody else came and goes, oh, well, if we do it this way, it'll get done quicker. It doesn't matter. What matters is it gets done the right way by you. Okay, so whatever that is, tradition is important here. With the Knight of Wands, you've got the Five of Swords. So the Knight of Wands, the reason why it's moving, but it's not moving as quick as you want it to, is because you are living in this place of regret. With the Five of Cups, the Five of Swords is having to admit defeat. Having to say, I have to walk away from this, even if I don't want to walk away from it. For my own mental, emotional, physical well-being, I need to walk away from it. And because you're living with that regret, because you've got that overshadowing you right now, you're not able to move forward as quick as you want to move forward, because you're still holding on to this regret, this mistake, whatever it is that happened. So you need to let that go. I know that's easy to say, but not so easy to do, but it's something that's important for you. Now, with the Magician card, you've got the Ace of Wands. So there is something going to be offered to you. Could be from the universe, could be from a physical person, but you're going to have something come across your path that you've been manifesting. So the thing that you have been manifesting, the thing that you are working towards is coming into your life. You are going to be offered the opportunity. Now pay attention. This opportunity might not be offered in the way that you are expecting it to be offered. okay? It might not happen the way you want it to happen, but keep your eyes open for all the opportunities, because this is your manifestation coming in. It's just not coming in the way that you are expecting it to. Okay. So on the bottom of this deck, underneath the Ace of Swords, you have the Four of Swords. Again, rest, take a break, recover, live and learn. And this is something that you're not doing, Gemini. This is really important. This is a strong message for you, Gemini, that right now you need to take a break. You need to rest. You need to recover. You need to understand and contemplate your next move. It is so important for you right now to take that break. Okay, so let's pull a crystal card for you. So what does our lovely Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know, please? Okay. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so you got Unakite. I'm sorry if I pronounced that completely wrong and butchered it. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. It is. You're opening the door to everything you want. Take a break. Breathe so that you can really move forward with it. Okay, let's get a final Moonology card for you. If you like today's reading, then do hit that like and subscribe. It really helps me grow the channel and lets me know what videos that you do like to watch from me. If you want a personal reading, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. And if you're on social media, all my social media links are also linked in the box below if you'd like to give me a follow over there. So, Angel Spirit, guys, what's the final message for our lovely Gemini, please? We've got the waning moon. Let go of that which is causing you inner turmoil. Now is a time for casting away emotions that are no longer serving you. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. You're holding on to something, you need to let it go because it's not serving you no more and it's stopping you from moving forward. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have the moon in Leo. It's an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated or pushy. It might be that you feel that you're doing, you want to be right. You want to, you're being a bit pushy about something. I don't feel that's a message for everybody. That's a particular person. You might be over pushy. You might be trying to get things to go back to normal. Take a break, breathe, just let things unfold naturally. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Gemini. Thank you for spending that time for me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week. Happy Mother's Day, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.